Your brother, your friend, your dietitian, back again for another installment. Let's get it popping. Electric karma. What is electric karma? What is karma? What is electric? A lot of people hear about karma. It's a common phrase word, a common buzzword nowadays. Karma really is Hindu, Buddhist, philosophical idea dealing with someone's actions. The belief that if an individual does something, that same intent and energy behind that action is going to come back in the form of a reaction to affect that individual and that individual's environment. The spiritual law of cause and effect, or the spiritual law of action, or karma, is a universal, infinite law. So it didn't begin in Hinduism. It manifests and expresses itself as karma, which comes from the Sanskrit, which is a very old ancient language. But the point is that it's infinite. The principle is old. It doesn't have an age. It's timeless. The whole body is electric. The human body is electric. In order for your heart to beat, in order for me to speak, in order for my vocal cords and my muscles and everything to work, there has to be electric impulses sent from the brain, which is electric, to the rest of the body through the nervous system. So the whole body is electric. What is electric? Electricity is dealing with electrons, the transport and the movement of electrons and protons, right? Also, it deals with electricidad, right? Electricity in the form of zeal, activity, energy, zestfulness, a liveliness about you. So, how to obtain electric karma? It's 10,000 times better, 10,000 times forceful than just regular karma. Easy. To deal with electric karma, you have to deal with electric actions. So when you're doing deeds, they have to be dynamic, they have to be lively, they have to be energetic, has to be phenomenal. When you put in work into a new project that you're designing, that you're creating, it has to be dynamic energy. Your intent has to be very forceful. Your will has to be a dynamic will. Your intent has to be a dynamic intent. It has to be electrifying. As you put in that electrifying intent, that electrifying cause, you get a dynamic electrifying effect, and it's going to reverberate, and it's going to build momentum within you, right? When people deal with karma, a lot of times people may donate or do philanthropic deeds in order to get that boomerang from the universe. They're putting out good to get good. That's not electric karma. Electric karma is dealing with loving the action of good deeds because they are good, right? It deals with doing good just to do good, not because you're doing it to receive. That's called an investment. That's called a business transaction. That's called putting yourself above other people, right? That's not electric karma. That's going to give you the same thing that you put into that. Electric karma is dealing with putting in intense, fiery, zealous, love energy into the action that you're doing. When you create a movie, when you create a video, a YouTube video, you're putting in your energy, your spirit, your zeal. You're inspiriting the viewers that are watching it, right? When you're dancing ballet, you're putting all your energy into it. You're putting all your focus, your power into it. That's how you get electric karma. Then the beauty of electric karma is when it hits you, it makes you feel electric. So you put in work into that ballet recital. You put in work and power into that movie that you produced. And guess what? The ratings are phenomenal. It changes people's lives. You got reviews that are just making you cry. That's the electric karma. You study intensely in the law office, in the law library. It's time for the board exam. Guess what? You're going to pop champagne. You're going to drink vegan, some organic kale juice. You about to turn up, because when you get the returns from your input, when you get the output, it's going to be electric, and it's going to electrify you. So electric karma is basically a vivifying force. It's a vivifying action, and it gives you a vivifying result. So don't go through life half living. A lot of times people just do things halfway. That's going to get you half your karma. That's going to get you half your due. In order for me to move, in order for me to speak, electricity has to blast and shoot out from the neurons, from the brain, to hit the muscles. The muscles won't move unless it's electrifying, unless it's voltage going on, unless it's energy, right? So that's how you move. That's how somebody has power to block and to fight and to talk and to move. It's the electricity. It's the power. It's not enough to just put in a little bit of work, do a tiny bit of output. Do a tiny bit of input. You're not gonna get enough output. Electrifying karma gives you 10,000 times the results of regular karma. This is the true karma. This is the original karma. This is electric karma. Your brother, your friend, your dietitian, back again for another installment. Inspirit Nutrition. Peace.